Hey everybody, this video is going to be a brief overview of the multi-view monitors in Studio One. We'll start over here on the left side monitor. You'll see in the top row we have cameras 1, 2, 3, and 4. On the next monitor we have cameras 5, 6, and 7. So in Studio One we have 5 floor cameras. Those are the Blackmagic Ursa G2s, and then cameras 6 and 7 are wall-mounted Panasonic PTZ cameras that are controlled from this room. Cameras 6 and 7 are always going to be on, but cameras 1 through 5 will need to be turned on manually. They'll either be done for you by our staff, or you and your crew will have to come and turn those on. Moving down to the next row on the first monitor, we have 2 black boxes. You'll see them highlighted in red. There's not much of a purpose these serve other than letting you know that you have black selected on your video switcher. In this case, we have black selected on program. You'll see if I switch the program over to camera 1 that the black boxes will now be highlighted green. That's because preview is also set to black. If I change preview to camera 2, you'll see that that color goes away. So this is helpful for at a glance being able to see what is on preview and then what is live. So now that we're moving on to Pro 1 and Laptop 1 here, these are going to be your playback sources. So Pro 1 is what you're going to use if you are loading in a video from our ProPresenter software and you want to queue that up to play it. And Laptop 1, or LPTP1, is what you would use to use a laptop from home, or maybe you're using one of our computers to playback video. So we have an HDMI port that you can plug directly into on the table here, and then that video source will show up on Laptop 1. Moving on to the bottom here, we have M1, 2, 3, and 4. Now these M video sources are going to be your graphics from the graphics computer. So this is where you would create or upload and play these lower thirds and any sort of video or image graphics you have. At the moment, M1 is being used for a lower thirds graphic that has been created, and then M3 and 4 are still photos that have been uploaded, and they can be used for green screen, or if you wanted to bring up a photo to show in your program. Now moving on to the right monitor here on the top row, we have cameras 5, 6, and 7. Camera 5 and through 3 are off at the moment, so that's why they're black. If you ever run into an issue where any of your camera sources are black or nothing showing up, it might be something as simple as the camera being off. It could be something a little bit more complicated with settings. If that happens, you can let someone in the equipment room know, and we'll help you sort that out. And down here at the bottom, we have Studio One program. This is what is going to program. So either what's going out to the channels or what's being recorded live. And of course, we have preview. Preview is the shot that you're setting up next to cut or transition into program. And last but not least, on the right-hand side here, we have these last 3 boxes. We have Studio One aux 1, Studio One aux 2, and program. So whenever I'm changing program, this image is going to change. But for aux 1 and 2, these are sources that I am choosing manually through the RAW switcher. So in this case, I have camera 7 on aux 1, and on aux 2, I have camera 6. So this is something that you can set up manually. Any of the video sources that you see on the multi-view can be changed to be aux 1 and aux 2. And this is especially helpful if you're doing ISO recording with the 4K recorders. This is how you would set those recorders to record different feeds.